Oh great, I'm gonna show you something fun.
Ew, sick! That guy showed us his weenie!
Now let me see yours.
No way!
Yeah, let me touch your little boy weenies. I'm gonna touch him.
Oh no, Siler! He's trying to touch our weenies! What are we gonna do?
It's rated X. That means you're extra.
Hello everyone, here's your host BlackFireHD here, and welcome to the very first episode of Let's Address This. And as you all may know, it's been a month, and I thought for sure that the drama would have ended by now. But no. June and the Rainmaker are still shit-talking each other, and June's fans are still harassing the Rainmaker. It would appear that the SYC has found itself in another shithole. The community is hungry for what little drama they can find, and they're clinging to that drama like a starving rat off the subway. The junesup army and the Rainmaker are currently at war. And so far, June is pretty much losing. Like, come on now, look at the like-to-dislike ratio. Everyone is going against June. Anyways, so what's my opinion on the topic? Well, I think it's fucking retarded. And I wish to take neither sides. One, because I could possibly lose a good friend, aka the Rainmaker. And two, I could possibly lose a family member, aka June. So it's a lose-lose situation for me, and I think the best way to go about it from a neutral, non-biased perspective. And I believe both June and the Rainmaker can respect that approach. You all have come to know June as a family-friendly, mostly PG, reactionary YouTuber of the SYC.
Now, don't get me wrong, but junesup38 is a great Christian channel who will never swear ever. I don't think the world has ever heard Junesup say one swear word on his good Christian channel. In a recent video of his, we have seen him swore. He has said the word, damn it.
I've seen YouTubers play this, but I'm still falling for all these traps. Damn it.
But what you didn't know about him is he has a well-documented past of going off for the dumbest of shit. He once body-slammed a female student, onto a bookshelf because she called him a nigger. I mean, personally, I don't condone violence against women, but if she hits you first, Newton's third law of motion is free to take place. And if you don't know what that law is, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. If she hits you and doesn't expect to get hit back because she has a vagina in between her legs, just give her a left hook to remind her of equality. It was also only recently when June punched a fist-sized hole in a household door. Well, not recently anymore, because all of my equipment either broke or stopped working, and I had to go offline for a while. 2 months. I do vaguely remember pulling a prank on him with Epic Rants, who is currently recovering from sepsis. And if you all can, I would like you to spam #EpicRantsGetBetterSoon in the comments. Anyways, since June has been addicted to Fortnite lately, and I mean really fucking addicted, the only way you can contact him is to download Fortnite, join his lobby, pray that he's there, and then go to the kitchen to find something to stuff his face with. And if he is there, then you have to get your ears violated by his broken microphone. So in my opinion, it's just not worth trying to keep in touch with this man. Now, June plays on Xbox, and he has 2 controllers, one wireless and one wired. Epic Rants and I snuck into the living room where he was like binge playing Fortnite or whatever. We took the wireless one and locked ourselves in one of the mini bedrooms and waited for him to say, "We're about to win." Okay. I don't remember how many people were left or whatever, I just heard him like, "Oh, he's the last dude left, we're about to win," and when me and Epic Rants heard those words, it was free real estate. Epic Rants clicked the home button and shut off the console. Immediately after, we heard a primal roar unlike we had ever heard before. Soon there were footsteps, heavy footsteps, similar to a 400-pound man running to get his 12-pack tacos from Taco Bell. And there was aggressive banging on the door telling us to come out, but we stayed inside. truly traumatic time. Oh well. Alright, he did end up leaving a fist-sized hole in the door. It's kind of ironic that one of the many rooms we decided to lock ourselves in was June's room, so he now has a fist-sized hole in his own door. Alright, anyways, personally I feel as if both sides are at fault. I know you're probably saying none of this would have happened if June would have never included that little clip at the end of his response video, and it never would have escalated if he never made a secondary response video, which is true. Now, if you would allow me to explain my— okay, I'm fucking with you guys. June is absolutely in the wrong, but I heard the Rainmaker talking about filing a lawsuit, and
Alright? Just gonna say. But if you don't come down to California on June 1st, I'm gonna find a lawyer and I'm gonna sue you, June. Because what you're doing is slander towards me. And you're sending your very, very immature fans to harass me and my girlfriend. That's not cool, dude. That's not cool.
hold on there, buddy. His family and my family are known for helping each other when in financial need. So any lawsuit towards him directly affects me. The Rainmaker has also said that he wants June to fly over to a state so they can settle things old-fashioned way, like, you know, fisticuffs. Look, Morgan, I love you like a brother, but me and June are still in high school. Do you honestly expect June to buy a plane ticket to Cali, of all places, rent out a hotel, drive to your residential place of living, just to have a 30-second to minute-long wrestling match? Bro, this dude couldn't even afford an Xbox controller. I had to buy him one as a gift. The story gets more and more retarded as we go along. Alright, moving on to the accusations. For the Rainmaker to be considered a pedophile, he would have to have sex with his newly found partner and or speak to her in a sexual manner, which we yet to have any proof of. This is also the reason, if you go to one of June's latest videos, his comment section is filled with people spamming, asking for, well, the proof. That's gonna be pretty hard considering the Rainmaker's girlfriend lives in New York and he lives in California. That's nearly a 2,900 mile difference. How could they have possibly fucked? Did they fuck through a computer screen? Did they fuck the Shane Dawson way? Like use some magic to transform one another into a cat so they can spread those feline cheeks? No, of course not. The Rainmaker's computer struggles to run Roblox in low settings, and Rachel is no longer equated the Rainmaker, so they no longer have her witch magic at hand. But there's one person the Rainmaker has been fucking, and for lack of better terms, has been fucking him. Now, who is this person, you ask? Well, they go by the name Anxiety. Is Anxiety the person that face-fucked Rainmaker so hard that he caught laryngitis and was unable to make a response video? Is Anxiety working with June? No, you fucking doofus. How much dumbfuck juice did you drink this morning? Laryngitis is caused from talking too much, singing, and or yelling for extended periods of time. So the Rainmaker kinda played himself. This is what happens when you make fucking hour-long videos. Anyways, the Rainmaker is in the wrong because he doesn't keep a close eye on his friends. His ex Rachel didn't just stumble upon this information on her own. Someone had to have told her. June is in the wrong because he went to the Rainmaker's ex for information or dirt on the Rainmaker. And finally, I think Rachel is in the wrong because she disclosed this information with June in the first place. She could have simply ended the conversation with "I want nothing to do with him" and just blocked June. I know Rachel no longer wants to be part of the SYC anymore, which is understandable. I keep trying to leave, they keep sucking me back in. It is almost entirely not her fault at all because June used this information without her permission. And when she found out about this, she called him an asshole, to which he fucking blocked her on Hangouts. Oh my god. But this does raise another question. What did the Rainmaker say to Rachel up till this point? Like, we know they had like a little happy little accident over a few months ago, but what did the Rainmaker say to piss her off? Like, piss her off to the point where she'll like just say anything to like I wouldn't say slander, but you know, like shed him in a negative light. Now, if you watch June's response video in its entirety, he shows a screenshot at the end in which he claims the Rainmaker has been talking shit about
Rainmaker. You wanted to make this shit personal. You made it personal. Now let's see how you enjoy this fucking shit. And this time, I won't do no video quitting. I will make your bitch ass quit. And that's on everything I fucking love. Peace out. It's been your boy junesup. And I'm out. You're getting my phone? If you let me get fish in my video. Look, I didn't want to do this, but I had to.
Now, I can't confirm this. Did June manipulate the Rainmaker's ex into spilling the beans? Did June slander the Rainmaker in an attempt to destroy his career as a form of revenge following the release of the junesup 38 pipe bomb? The June plan from... I'm stumbling on my words so much, oh my god. The June plan for all of this from the start was the good old June we came to know as a slow and stupid one, smarter than we originally thought. No, you fucking dumbass. June simply clickbaited you all to get more views and attention, and so far, it worked. You all fell for the dumbest trick in the book. He's literally keeping the videos up because he knows it pisses off the Rainmaker. He's being petty. Now, I believe that June should just apologize to the Rainmaker, maybe tell his fans he was wrong and that they should stop attacking the Rainmaker, then maybe we can let this all go. But I don't think that will happen, but I do know what will happen. We're taking this to court. YouTube court, because we're all fucking children and we're broke. One judge, one accuser, and one accused. They'll each have 2 defendants, not to mention a jury made from the community itself. That means you guys. I hope to see you all there. Thank you all for watching, and the information to the YouTube court will be pinned in the comments, and a link to the YouTube court Discord server will be in the description. See you guys later. Peace. This fucking video took so long I had to reshoot like 14 different times.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too.